This demonstration will show how to export program schedule data into a CSV, comma separated value, file for use in other software. We load the program schedule and set it to the date range and channel that has the programs that you want to export, the program schedule. It's important that you select only the full time slots, because ordinarily or by default the schedule shows opens times as well as holds that are scheduled with no program in them. So turn off hold and open. We have just full. Here's our schedule. This covers 2 days. And we simply click the export button, which is right up here in the upper right. You see it says export displayed program schedule data. The word displayed is important there. Whatever program schedule is being shown in the form, that's what gets exported. So you can actually make all kinds of selections of what channel, what dates, but also even just one project, whatever. Whatever you're looking at here, that's what's going to be in the export. Again, we just want the full time slots. Click the export button, select comma delimited. By default, it adds quotes around each field, and you do want to do that because if there's a comma in a title or a project name, that's going to mess things up if you don't have the quotes. So comma delimited, quotes around each field. Okay. I'm going to save it to the desktop on my computer, and I'm going to change the extension, which defaults to text. I want to change it to CSV because this is a comma separated value file. If you change the file extension before you save it, then when you go to look at it, it'll open in Excel, and it'll be ready to use in whatever software you want to export to. So we'll save, and it's done. And here is the file that was exported. These two columns are the start time and end time. You just need to make the column a little bigger to be able to see it. And of course, if you're not going to look at the file in Excel, you don't need to worry about that because the comma separated value file has the correct data. But for purposes of looking at it, you need to open up these two columns to be a little wider. And here's everything in chronological order. The data that's shown here includes the channel, start time, end time, the project ID, project name, program ID, program name, episode number, length to the second. Then these next three columns, which say false, true, etc., are the flags for adult, variable, and filler. You may or may not need these in your use of this file, but everything is included. Here's the media that it's on. This is the tape number if it's a tape, the format of the tape, where it's located, all the information that you might need. If you want to change the file before you submit it to your publisher, you can reorder the columns, you can delete columns. When you finish changing it around to the way you want, you simply do File and Save, and it will stay in CSV format because it's a CSV file that was loaded.